doctor recently told you that your cholesterol levels are really high and you need to reduce it as soon as possible? Or maybe you have a family history of heart disease or high cholesterol and you're looking to keep a check on your cholesterol levels as a preventive measure. Most people trying to deal with high cholesterol are looking for natural, effective ways to lower their cholesterol by making changes to their diet and lifestyle. However, with all the conflicting information available online suggesting strict diets such as vegan, non-fat, keto or paleo diets, people are unsure about where to start. There is no clear guideline on the right foods that you should be eating and you should be avoiding that will help you lower your LDL cholesterol levels. If you're new here, I'm Saroja. I'm a holistic health coach, a qualified homeopath and a nutritionist. Following huge success of my first video, which is how to lower your cholesterol naturally at home, and the valuable feedback I received from all of you, I understand that most of you are looking for a diet plan that will help you lower your cholesterol naturally at home. I have a special announcement for you at the end of the video, so be sure to watch till the end. In this video, I want to share a simple 4-step process that will help you lower your cholesterol naturally at home. This will also help you avoid any medication that might have side effects. For the best natural healthcare advice and tips, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video on a Friday. First, let's understand what affects our cholesterol levels. There are 3 types of cholesterol: LDL, HDL and triglycerides. If you want to find out a bit more about them, be sure to watch my earlier video on how to lower your cholesterol, the ultimate guide. Let's start with the good cholesterol or HDL. We need the good cholesterol as high as possible because HDL removes the buildup of bad cholesterol in arteries and veins and brings it back to the liver to be eliminated from the body. Unfortunately, increasing HDL level is not that easy. A low level of HDL can be caused due to various reasons, such as high level of triglycerides, overweight or obesity, physical inactivity, cigarette smoking, high carbohydrate diet, oral contraceptives, beta blockers, or hereditary issues. Let's look at what affects our LDL cholesterol or bad cholesterol. LDL number is what we want to be low. This is the cholesterol component that clogs arteries. For most people, it should be below 100, and if you have diabetes or a risk of heart disease, then it should be below 70. The good news is LDL is affected by foods. Good fats that contain in nuts, beans, fish do not raise cholesterol levels. These are monosaturated and polyunsaturated fats. It is the saturated and trans fats that raise LDL cholesterol levels. Finally, triglycerides. Triglycerides are a measure of fat in the blood. Eating a lot of sweets or diet high in carbohydrates can increase your triglyceride levels. To lower triglycerides, you need to lose weight, exercise, reduce alcohol intake, and reduce carbohydrate and sugar intake. Omega-3 fatty acids are also shown to help reduce the triglyceride levels. Exercise is extremely beneficial in lowering blood sugar and triglycerides. Walking is one of the best exercises for most people. There are no physical signs or symptoms that will tell you that you have high cholesterol. The easiest way to find out your cholesterol levels is to undergo a blood test. Now let's quickly look at your blood test report and understand if you need to be concerned about your high cholesterol levels. Total cholesterol. This number reflects the total amount of cholesterol found in all lipoproteins, LDL, HDL and VLDL in the blood. A value of less than 200 mg is desirable for relatively low risk of heart disease. Low HDL. To keep your heart and blood vessels healthy, it is beneficial to have concentration of HDL particles in the blood. A value less than 40 mg/dL increases the risk of heart disease. High LDL. The higher your LDL is, the higher the risk of heart and vessel disease. An optimal level of LDL cholesterol is less than 100 mg/dL. High triglycerides. Your triglyceride value reflects the amount of blood fats circulating in your body. A high number is also a risk of heart disease. In normal, triglyceride levels is less than 150 mg/dl. The most important number to pay attention to is your LDL cholesterol levels. This will provide a clear, highly motivating snapshot to check how your diet and lifestyle changes are making a difference in your cholesterol levels. How do we reduce the risk of heart disease when you're trying to deal with high cholesterol? According to research, every 1% reduction in LDL cholesterol can reduce the risk of developing heart disease by approximately 2%. For example, if you can get your LDL level down from 160 mg/dl to 120, you would cut down your risk of heart disease by more than 50%. Using a combination of diet and exercise as part of a lower cholesterol diet plan, you're able to achieve LDL levels reduction. Let's talk about one of the myths. Are eggs bad for you when you're trying to lower your cholesterol? Eggs do not raise your cholesterol, and they actually help you lose weight. Eggs not only contain good fats but are also a good source of protein and iron. But when eggs are cooked in a certain way, like using hydrogenated fats, like they do in restaurants, then it raises the bad fat in the food. Eating eggs for breakfast will keep you getting hungry until lunch. Eat your eggs boiled, prepared with a little bit of olive oil. What is the conventional treatment for dealing with high cholesterol, and what are the drugs that you might be prescribed? Statin drugs have become the essential treatment for those with high risk of heart disease. High doses cut LDL to a very low level, and the high dosage might increase the risk of serious side effects. The solution to this problem is to have a goal on LDL target levels using the lowest statin possible. Following a lower cholesterol nutrition plan along with necessary medication is a great way to reach your LDL goals without any health risks. So here is my 4-step process on how you can reduce your cholesterol naturally at home. Step number 1. Improve your liver function. Liver is a key organ in our body, and it is involved in processing and metabolizing cholesterol. However, when our liver is underfunctioning due to many reasons like type 2 diabetes, poor diet, lifestyle, and other predisposed health conditions, this in turn affects its ability to process cholesterol. Using liver cleansing foods and natural remedies, you can improve your liver function effectively. If you are interested in doing a natural liver cleanse at home that will help you rejuvenate your liver and boost its functionality, you can watch this video where I share liver cleansing foods and natural supplements that can help you do that. Boosting liver health is a great way that will help you lower your cholesterol. Step number 2. Eat less of foods that increase your cholesterol levels. Here is a list of foods that you should be avoiding when you're trying to lower your cholesterol. Step number 3. Eat more foods that reduce your high cholesterol. Foods high in soluble fiber are an effective way to lower your cholesterol. Soluble fiber binds with cholesterol and eliminates it from our body and helps lower the LDL cholesterol. Here is the list of food that you should be eating when you're trying to lower your cholesterol. Step number 4. Add 30 minutes of physical activity into your daily routine. Now for my special announcement. Thank you for the valuable feedback you shared on my lower cholesterol video. Having taken it all on board, I've designed a unique lower cholesterol diet plan using my naturopathic approach and my nutritional expertise and knowledge, giving you a 4-week diet plan that will help you lower your LDL cholesterol levels in 3 months. The plan includes 4-week meal plan guide, the nutritional tips and advice that you need, the natural remedy suggestions and supplements that you can take to lower your cholesterol naturally at home. I recommend following the plan for at least 3 months to notice significant difference in your LDL levels. It is an online-based program. This program is all about results. I recommend taking a blood test before you start the program so you have a baseline of where your cholesterol levels are and after following the program for 3 months. This is an effective way to lower your LDL cholesterol levels. If you like to register for the diet plan, then use the link in the description below and you will be notified once the plan is live. I have limited spaces available at launch. You will also have access to my private Facebook group on how to lower your cholesterol naturally, so you can ask me any questions or any points that you have on the diet plan. I hope you found some of the nutritional tips and advice I shared in this video useful. If so, share it with your friends and family and subscribe to my channel so you get notified every time I post a new video. Be sure to use the comment section and let me know if you have any requests for future videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay healthy.